Good morning, YouTube. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back to another episode of the Rebuild series. Excuse me. We have made it through another week, so to speak. It is Friday. Friday arms. Gonna hit some front squat. Looking forward to that. Goal today. We hit 165 last week. I want to go for 185 today, and then we'll go from there. So 185 on front squat, super pleased, 190.6. So back down into the 190s is what I wanted to see. We still got 2 days to go. So, yeah, overall super pleased with the week as far as training goes. Yeah, we, a week and a half ago came back with legs, really trying to stay focused and up the intensity a little bit. I think we did that. I think it's been a solid training week. Wasn't quite as strong yesterday on shoulders as I wanted to be, or wanted to feel, but still a good day. Actually, yesterday was very weird. I forgot to do a wrap-up video, but walked out of the gym and had like an upper back pump. I haven't had one of those in a very long time. That felt kind of weird, honestly. But yeah, super good day. So yeah, not much less. Having trouble speaking today. Not much left to say other than we're gonna drink the pre-workout, get this day rolling, get warmed up, and get after it. So let's go.
All right, YouTube, let's get this training footage review underway from this Friday arm day and now front squat Friday session. Second front squat in the last 2 weeks, so that's what I was most looking forward to this morning. Overall, feeling pretty decent about the week. The main goal is to get the weight to kind of trickle back down into the 190s, which we hit today. We've still got all of tomorrow because I really kind of just measure my weight through Sunday morning mostly before we have our Sunday fun day. And just like to be sure we're sticking around 190, the theory being the weights are going up and if the weights on the bar are going up and the weight on the scale is staying the same, that's a good thing. Warning, Caleb wore some Hoochie Daddy shorts today because it was hot. We're kind of in the middle of a heat wave down here, and it was super muggy and sticky. I think the feels like temperature today is going to be like 105, and they don't run the air in the gym overnight for some reason, so when we get there in the mornings it's pretty bad. But first things first was front squat on the agenda. We hit a smooth 165 last week. First time I had done front squat in a while, so wanted to see today if we couldn't get 185. That was the goal that I had in mind, see how everything felt. I've had a little bit of, kind of post-leg day fatigue still going on in the legs, but I thought everything felt fine in the warm-up, so I didn't have any issues thinking that we were going to get it. Was going to be more curious if I couldn't get it, just to see where my strength was on the front squat, since I went from front squatting basically 5 days a week to front squatting no days a week, and just see how much was maintained just from pure back squatting 1 and 2 days a week. Everything felt good. 165 went fine. Made sure we hit depth with this 185, and I felt pretty good. Left hip felt a little kind of unstable, but it was good. Pleased with that rep. So might try 200 next week. We'll see. Then it was on to our arm routine. We started off with easy bar curls. The top set of today was with the 60-pound bar. We got that for 15 reps. That's a training cycle PR. We did 4 supersets today of easy bar curls. Oh, excuse me, no supersets. Just 4 straight sets of easy bar curls. Last set was a drop set. We went 60, 60, 60, 60, and then down to the 30 for the drop set. Everything was 10 or more reps. Then we did a little bit of dumbbell preacher curl. We only did 2 rounds today with the 20s. Did 20 pounds for 13 and 15 reps. So beat last week, which felt good. From there, it was to our heavy tricep pushdowns. We did three rounds today with 110 for 13, 13, and 12 reps with the stack. Then we did 2 rounds on the easy bar skull crushers with the 40 pounds. We went 20 and 17 reps. So pretty solid for the working movements today for the biceps and triceps. From there, we just did some cable curls for burnouts, supersetted with tricep rope pushdowns. Didn't track those, have kind of given up tracking them just because each day, each time we do the burnout, it's kind of just what I'm feeling in the moment and not really anything I'm trying to beat or progress with. So just to squeeze a little bit of extra volume out and polish off that arm day. From there, it was back to the garage for some GPP and our lunges. We went 120 meters today. I was still feeling a little bit wobbly, as you can tell from leg day. Took my time, did not time it, just wanted to get the distance in. We walked the rest of a mile after that. From there, it was on to the office to get our personal development done. We did our journaling, our daily stoic to-do list for the day. Stopped by the range for about 45 minutes of practice before we went into work, and then from there it was time to set the weekend off and take care of the business at home. And made the decision, cranked out the mowing. I haven't had a mowing clip in a minute, but we're staying strong. We're staying true. The grass is doing well. Pleased with this season overall. I think we've got about 2 solid months worth of grass cutting left, and we'll be done. From there, I had cleaned up these clubs I got out of my grandfather's shed. I wrapped them up with some thick painter's tape. We cleaned them up with some PB and some steel wool. I'm going to hang them on the wall. They're like from the 1930s, so they're pretty cool. Put some clear on them so they wouldn't rust as bad anymore. I'm not going to hit with them. Not going to swing or do anything like that. And from there, we were prepping my new sandbag for our Saturday weighted carries. I got this 50-pound bag from Rep Fitness, picked up the $5 bag of play sand from Home Depot and got it filled up. Actually really pleased with this bag. Something that was like for $40, it looked pretty heavy duty. Didn't spill too much sand, so it should be right around 50 pounds total. We're going to try and carry it a mile tomorrow, see what we can do. But I was actually kind of pleased with that. Right, YouTube, a little bit later on in the day. I'm pleased with today. It was hot here in Middle Tennessee. It was like 98 degrees. The feels like temperature was 105. We had stupid humidity, so it was pretty miserable today. But overall, pleased with the day. From the practice, the mowing, taking care of the store, taking care of a few projects here at the house, did the chores, all that kind of stuff. So I think I've done enough. I feel good. I'm gonna relax the rest of the evening, watch some YouTube videos, all that stuff, and get ready for a big Saturday. Set the tone Saturday, safety bar squat Saturday, whatever we're gonna call it. We'll see what we're gonna do in the morning. But pleased with today, pleased with the week. So sticking to the diet plan today, should be mostly on track today and tomorrow. So we were 190.6, so hopefully we wake up a little bit later or a little bit lighter. I consumed extra fluids today, so we'll see, but I'm not going to sweat it even if we're not. Main goal is just continue this good momentum that we've built up over the last week and a half. So that being said, we're going to wrap it here. I'm going to get ready, make me some dinner. Got some beef, some vegetables. Going to put a little butter on it tonight, I think, and have a good evening. So, as usual, I hope you get 1% better. I hope you're doing well. I hope you get some small wins. I'll see y'all next time.